असुविधा का कारण बना हुआ है। माननीय उपसभापति महोदय जी, मैं आपके माध्यम से, सदन के माध्यम से जनपद गाजीपुर में CSD कैंटीन व ECHS जो सुविधा युक्त हो स्थापित करने की मांग करती हूँ। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद। श्री तिरुचि शिवाजी, need to strengthen physical equity for balanced national growth.
Sir, this is to thank you, Deputy Chairman, sir. This is to address the issue of fiscal federalism and the persistent neglect faced by Tamil Nadu in the allocations of financial resources and project sanctions by the union government, which undermines the spirit of cooperative federalism. Sir, the Tamil Nadu is always facing a stepmotherly treatment over the years, which is evidenced by inadequate disaster relief, dilution of tax devolution, and disproportionate project sanctions. Sir, the two twin cyclones, the Fengal and Michang, and the unprecedented floods due to torrential rains in the southern parts of Tamil Nadu has caused massive damage, whereas the union government has released only 267 crores against the demand of the state government of 37,906 crores. So this is very meager than compared to the demand. Sir, the gross inadequacy disregards not only the magnitude of the devastation, but also the strain on the states. Further, sir, the DPR, that is the detailed project report for the Madurai and Coimbatore metro rail projects have been submitted in February 2002. Then again, as per the directions of the union government, the requisite comprehensive mobility plan and the alternative analysis report have also been submitted in December 22. Whereas the continued bureaucratic delays and scrutiny at multiple levels reflect a pattern of neglect that stalls the Tamil Nadu's development. Sir, Tamil Nadu's population is only 6.9%, whereas it contributes 9% to the GDP. I don't want to compare other states which have more population and contributing lesser. Whereas the 9th Finance Commission has given 7.93% to Tamil Nadu. In the 12th Commission, it has come down to 5.305, and now it is only 4.079. It is diminishing day by day. And sir, I have a lot to say. The Manarega scheme 3,797 is pending. So also the PM AY, Gramin and Urban is also pending. In this situation, I would urge the union government to ensure equitable disaster relief, revise the horizontal tax devolution in order to reward the tax contribution and fiscal discipline, and address the structural inequalities that continue to penalize Tamil Nadu and other progressive states. Promoting equitable fiscal policies across the country is not just a constitutional mandate, but a necessity for India's balanced development. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Shri Pramod Tiwari ji, concern over unprecedented decline in school enrollment.
मनोहर, ये सरकार बहुप्रचारित नारा बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ का नारा दे के आई थी, लेकिन हकीकत बिल्कुल इसके उल्टा है। शिक्षा मंत्रालय की शिक्षा के लिए एकीकृत जिला सूचना प्रणाली UDISE रिपोर्ट के अनुसार पहली बार स्कूल नामांकन के आंकड़े 2022-23 में 25.17 करोड़ तक गिर गए। 2023-2024 में और भी कम होकर 24.8 करोड़ हो गए, या 2018-19 में से 2021-20 की अवधि में लगभग 1.55 करोड़ छात्र, जो लगभग 6% है, गिरावट को दर्शाता है। यह रिपोर्ट इस बात पर सवाल उठाती है कि मोदी सरकार भारत के युवाओं को भविष्य को सुरक्षित रखने में किस तरह विफल हुई है। यह गिरावट केवल एक नंबर नहीं है, यह बढ़ती आर्थिक असमानता और आर्थिक कुप्रबंधन को दर्शाता है, जो गरीब परिवारों को अपने बच्चों को स्कूल से निकालने के लिए मजबूर कर रहा है। उत्तर प्रदेश, मध्य प्रदेश और आसाम जैसे राज्यों में ने बताया कि उनके स्कूल के कमरे कम उपयोग में हैं, जबकि तेलंगाना, पश्चिम बंगाल और